New Year's Day is full of celebrations, parties, people making goals for the year ahead, and people who'd rather forget the year that just went. But in the world of Pacific Rim, New Year's Day will forever be remembered for the attack that took place in Sydney. Today, on Pacific Rim Theory, let me take you through the events that took place on January 1st, 2025, and how it changed the world of Pacific Rim forever. In 2024, Striker Eureka, the Australian Jaeger piloted by the father and son duo Hercules and Chuck Hansen, was decommissioned after the United Nations cut funding for the Jaeger program and disbanded its pilots. This put the Hansens on early retirement. However, the day after Striker Eureka was decommissioned, movement was noticed in the breach. A Category 4 kaiju, code-named Mutavore, emerged from the breach and headed towards Sydney. Without their Jaeger to protect them, things looked increasingly worrying. Within an hour, Mutavore reached the anti-kaiju wall, a massive wall built to protect humanity from a kaiju attack. But despite the wall's purpose, it took Mutavore almost an hour to break through it, rendering the anti-kaiju wall a colossal failure. At risk of being destroyed by a kaiju for the second time, the city of Sydney was in desperate need of saving, and luckily for them, help was on the way. Despite being decommissioned a day before the attack, Striker Eureka had not yet been shipped out to Hong Kong, so immediately the Hansens were pulled out of retirement and deployed to the scene. Being a Mark V Jaeger, Striker Eureka was faster than its previous editions, which allowed it to outmaneuver the kaiju and lay waste to the beast. However, although they succeeded in defeating the kaiju, Striker Eureka was still shipped to Hong Kong Shatterdome, despite Australia's apparent need for their protection. Even Chuck Hansen voiced that a Jaeger's defense was better than the anti-kaiju wall, but the UN continued to lend their support to the project. And thus, mass riots commenced in the cities around the Pacific Rim. So whether you're celebrating New Year or not, feel lucky that you're not in the world of Pacific Rim, or a kaiju could gate crash your body. Alright, thank you everyone for just watching this quick video. I just wanted to put something out real quick, just to test the microphone really, and to just start off this year with some content. Please, if you like it, like. If you also like it, again, even more, comment. And if you like it even more than that, subscribe. If you're a fan of Pacific Rim like me, I'm gonna make some more content throughout this year. We'll just try and get this channel going, so please continue to support, and I will see you in the next video.